Alright, to get to the Undercity, I go this way. Because the Black Volker base is on the other side. So that means the Undercity's gotta be this way. I just didn't go over there earlier because there was a Sith guard. I didn't want to mess with him. Do not wish to pick fights with the Sith guard, boys. It's a great way to get wrecked. See, he's got blaster turrets. Something seems to be bothering Karth. I don't really want to talk with Karth right now. I want to go do things.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
Got my papers right here, bro.
Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rat ghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
Alright, that advice, man. Let's hit this elevator.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits! That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits!
How about no?
Please have pity on us. We have nothing. All we ask is a few credits to make our lives easier.
Fine, here's your 5 credits.
Credits, my brother! We have credits. Now we can buy food and medicine.
Hush, or the others will hear us. They'll want our credits. We have to hide them.
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
Yeah, that would definitely be a bad first impression. Who are you anyway?
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there?
It's nothing special.
Not to you, I suppose, but you're probably used to its beauty by now. I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right.
Sounds like a
probably
practical
think I'm
guy.
a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there.
Who's Rukil?
Rukil's the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukil Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less dark somehow.
What's the Promised Land?
It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukil believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rukil.
Alright, I'll do that, but I'm gonna go now.
Oh, okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly ever get a chance to speak to someone from the Upworld.
See.
You come from the world above. Is this the time of destiny, then? Is this a portent of the salvation of my people? or merely another false sign to mislead us from the path? Are you the herald of prophecy, the beacon to guide us through the darkness? Or are you merely another harbinger of shattered dreams and unfulfilled promises?
Be careful. This one might be crazy enough to be dangerous.
Speak to me, Upworlder. Tell me what fate you unleash upon us. Salvation or damnation? Speak, Upworlder, I beg you.
What are you talking about, old man?
A question. You are uncertain, bewildered, perplexed. Understandable, I suppose. Even after 100 years of life, I myself still become confused at times. Perhaps I can make things more clear. Some things, at least. My name is Rukil, the oldest outcast here in the village. Rukil Wrinkleskin, the children call me sometimes.
It's nice to meet you. What do you want?
Once I was honored for my wisdom, but over time the villagers fell away from the true path. Eventually there was only a single apprentice who followed me, and now she is gone too.
What happened to your apprentice?
My apprentice is lost. I sent her out into the Undercity to find... well, I cannot tell you. Not yet. Sadly, my apprentice has not returned. Please, Upworlder, will you help an old man? Will you seek out my apprentice in the Undercity? Her name is Malia. I must know of her fate, whatever it may be. I must know what she found.
Sure, I'll help.
Finding her may be difficult. Malia could be anywhere in the Undercity. But if you will find her, I will know you to be our true savior. Only then can I reveal my secret knowledge to you.
I'll come back if I find anything.
I wish you luck, Upworlder. Come speak to me again once you have discovered the fate of my apprentice.
Alrighty then. That guy is a little sketchy. Nothing over here I can take. I think there's really that much to be taken down here anyway. Place is pretty like pretty overrun.
Hey, you ain't from the village. You're from the Upworld, ain't you? Yes, you've got credits, I bet.
Watch yourself. There's something slimy about this guy. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
My name's Saigir. I run a little salvage shop here. You want to buy something from my store? I got some good deals.
How do you manage to run a store down here?
If a villager comes across any useful salvage in the Undercity, they bring it to me. Every so often, members from the lower city gangs come down to trade for the salvage. They'll exchange food and medicine for engine parts, old blasters, and the like. Sometimes they even give me credits if I have some really good stuff.
Let me see what you got.
It ain't the best stuff. Mostly salvage and such, but the prices are right.
Okay, let's see what you got. Ashanti battle armor. That could be useful. Costs way too much, though. Holy crap. Only got 211 credits, so pretty much everything is too much right now. Long sword, quarterstaff, vibro sword for 90. That's actually really cheap for vibro sword, I think. Arcanian heavy pistol. Retinal combat implant, awareness +1, immunity, critical hits. Scope and a vibration cell. So these are the two most important things that I'm probably going to get from here. I actually want to go ahead and buy that scope now. And I'm going to also go ahead and do a return to hideout. Real quick, turn around and equip this. Alright, see, this gives me an attack bonus 1. Yeah, so more accuracy on this weapon. I don't think I've got any other upgrades for this yet. No, I don't. Okay. Alright, so Karth now has a better hit chance with his main blaster. Alright, and we're going to transit back. Alright. What else is going on in this village? Anything this way? Oh, can't go down there. There we go. Think there's anything over here? Oh, this is a dead end. Oh, it's a dead end. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's the way back up. Yeah, there's Shalina. So this is the way back up to the surface. Oh my gosh, it's so easy to get hung up on stuff in this place. Gendar, you're Gendar.
Greetings, Upworlder. We rarely see your kind here in the Undercity. I find it strange that so many of you have come down from the surface recently.
No offense, but I can see why people normally avoid this place.
Why have you come into this dark and sunless place? Is there something you need of me or my village? I will help you however I can.
Said something about Upworlders who came by here recently?
Our village has seen many visitors from the surface recently. Armored troops, swoop gang members, mercenaries. They come to search our sunless world. They're even searching the sewers.
I'm looking for a Twi'lek named Mission.
Yes, I have seen this Twi'lek many times, though I've never spoken to her. She and her Wookiee companion often pass through our village on their way to explore the sewers.
How can I get there?
There are two entrances into the sewers from the Undercity. One to the northeast of our village, the other to the southeast. But the sewers are dangerous, Upworlder. If you dare to travel those dark tunnels, you would be wise to go heavily armed, unless you wish to become a meal for the Rakghouls and the other foul creatures.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
As you wish, Upworlder. Should you have need of anything else, come speak to me. I represent the entire village, and I will do my best to help you however I can.
Alright. So it looks like I need to go explore the sewers if I want to find Mission.
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
What is he running from?
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time!
I can't. The Rakghouls are too close.
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all.
No! You can't do this! It isn't fair!
Shiny.
Please, make him open the gate. Hindar will die if he doesn't.
I can't open the gate. Not while the Rakghouls are so near.
Open the gate. I'll deal with them.
You'd risk your life for a stranger? You're brave, Upworlder. I'll open the gate for you, but you gotta be quick. In a few seconds, I must close and lock it again.
I love how the dude just stands there as I walk out. Dude. What are you doing?
Ready?
I think...
Here! Let's go!
Yes?
Okay, it died.
I can't thank you enough for saving me, Upworlder. If I had anything but these rags on my back, it would be yours. But we have nothing.
I still have you, Hindar. That's all I need. Let's go back to the village.
Alright, so I get light side points for that.
Thank you for saving Hendar. You are braver than I, Upworlder. Maybe we outcasts have lived too long in selfish fear. Perhaps we can learn a lesson from your brave actions. But enough of my ramblings. Is there something you need, Upworlder?
Who are you?
I'm Trellin, from the Outcast Village. It's my job to guard the gates, and see they are locked to protect us from the Rakghouls.
Alright.
Goodbye, Upworlder.
Alright, so he's gonna let me go in and out as I please.
Please, you have to help me. Nobody else is gonna help me. Even the Becks won't help me. But I can't just leave him there. He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down.
It's Zalbar. He's in trouble. Big trouble. We have to help him. If we don't, they'll sell him into slavery.
Mission. Take a deep breath. Tell me what happened.
Me and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find, just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd rat ghoul attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. We didn't even have a chance to run. Big Z threw himself at him and then roared for me to run. I took off. I figured Zalbar would be right behind me. But there were too many of them. He couldn't get away. They're going to sell him to a slaver, I just know it.
Do you know where they took him?
I don't know for sure, but those Gamorreans like to hang out in the sewers. The stink reminds them of home, I guess. That's probably where they took Big Z.
Alright, I'll help you get him back, but you have to help me too.
It's a deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Volker base. Now come on! We have to find Zalba before they sell him to slavers, or worse.
Do you know where he's being kept?
The Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers. I bet that's where we'll find Zalbar. And that's where I'll show you the secret entrance into the Volker compound.
Just join your party. Alright. Sweet.
Huh?
Okay, she is a very squishy character. She does have a stealth field generator, though. Wait, what? Her defense bonus is actually, like, really high. Why? Oh, dexterity. Okay. So she's got a really high dexterity. It makes her hard to hit, so her defense bonus is high. Four, 9, 10, 6, 0, 2, 6, 3. Okay. Beats, light armor, caution, pickle strike, sniper shot, pistols, rifles, melee weapons, sneak attack 2, scoundrel's luck, and dueling. Okay, so dueling. That's another reason why she's got higher defense bonus. So like she gets +1 from having just one. So like if I swap to a rifle, she loses the defense bonus instead of leaving her with the pistol. She also loses one of her attack bonuses. Alright, how much does she need to level up? 384. Okay, so not much.
What? Ready?
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and, no, not save the game. Return to hideout, because I want to go ahead and heal up before I do this. We're gonna go ahead and explore this side of the sector here. Got rubble here.
Huh?
What?
Oh, it's Canderous. Already seen you once.
Don't move. I'm not afraid to use this blaster if I have to.
Settle down, kid. We've already lost enough men to those damn rat ghouls. The last thing we need now is more casualties from a needless firefight. By the looks of you, I'd say you're down here for the same reason we are. To salvage something from those downed Republic space pods. Let me give you some advice. Forget about it. Do yourself a favor and just head back from where you came.
Who are you?
That's Canderous Ordo. He's the most famous Mandalorian mercenary in this sector of the galaxy.
This isn't a good place to stand around chatting. The Undercity is crawling with rat ghouls. I've already lost a half a dozen men to those monsters.
Canderous, I heard something. Over there, in the shadows. Sounded like a rat ghoul.
More of these shiny things with the weird little tails.
Looks like we've got company. Get those blasters ready, boys.
Alright. There's quite a few of them. Are any behind me? No, just in front of me. Alright, well, let's get to it.
I don't
Time to rumble.
He actually took a lot of damage.
I told Davik this salvage mission was a bad idea. His men aren't trained for this kind of thing, and I can't babysit them all. Okay, boys. We're getting out of here before I lose anyone else. I can't carry all this salvage back by myself. You'd be smart to get out of here as well. Even if you can handle the rat ghouls, I doubt there's anything worth finding anymore.
What do you mean by that?
Davik sent me down here with this motley crew to scavenge whatever we could from the Republic escape pods that crashed during the recent battle overhead. But the lower city gangs got here first. Anything worthwhile in those Republic pods is probably in their hands by now. Davik won't like that.
What can you tell me about this Davik guy?
What are you, an off-worlder? Everyone knows Davik. He's a member of the Exchange. You know, the interstellar crime syndicate. Smuggling, gambling, extortion. Davik controls it all here on Taris. That's why I'm working for him. But lately, the lower city gangs have been giving my boss some trouble.
Alright, well, I better be going now.
Come on, boys, let's move out!
Alright, so mission leveled up. Let's go ahead and use that. So she gets new attributes. What do I want to go with for attributes here? Thinking I'm going to go ahead and raise dexterity higher. I feel like that's probably the best thing to do here. Or intelligence. Problem is, if I raise intelligence, it's 2 stats away before I actually see any growth from it. Because she doesn't get other modifiers until 16 instead of 15. I could go up 1 in wisdom. Not that many things in this game are going to give me the wisdom. So it would actually help her in terms of like will saves. But I feel like either dexterity or intelligence is going to be the best run for her. So I'm just going to go ahead and give her the dexterity. Skills, she gets demolition, stealth, awareness, security. Wow, okay, so... Alright, I'm actually going to drop 1 out of stealth and take computer use here. So she's already getting, like, a whole lot of skill points. But the intelligence is kind of wasted anyway. Alright. Yeah.
Yes?
And onward.